Hello everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to Redbuster Gaming, where today I have some good news and I have some bad news. Let's get into it.
That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game.
To put the bad news in context, I have to give you the good news first. And the good news is, I got a job. The bad news is, the job is gonna basically be 5 days a week, 54 hours worked. I'll have about 3 hours a day free time, split into two chunks. 1 hour when I wake, 1 hour when I'm going to bed, 2 hours when I'm waking up. And I won't really have the time to do a lot of streaming and like I was. So Tuesdays and Fridays are gone for streaming. And it's going to be reduced down to one day, probably a Saturday or Sunday. But it's going to be from like 12 or 1 to 2 to 3, to 2 or 3 rather, in the morning. AM time. Meaning Saturday at midnight I would start, or Sunday at midnight I would start streaming. That's when that's going to happen. And I'm going to be using those streams as recording sessions. So you'll see me playing things that are currently ongoing, like Hollow Knight, Onimusha, Hitman, Vandal Hearts. I'm going to be playing a variety of different things to try and create sets for videos for YouTube. That way I can just go back through the streams, cut everything up, and save it as sets. Like I've done with Cyberpunk, for instance. And a few other things like Gundam Battle Operations, and the Smash New Year's compilation I've used for Salty Sunday for the past couple of uploads. I'm going to be working this job for a while, and I'm going to be taking the overtime they give me because I don't know when it's going to evaporate and disappear. It could be in a week. It could be in 3 months. But for all I know, it's going to be around for a while, and I need to make the most of it and try and get as much of the money they offer as possible. Because I need money. So, now, while it is diminishing my capability to handle things on YouTube and Twitch, I also should state that I'm going to be reducing the number of uploads I do a week from, like, the 5 I've been trying to do, back down to 3. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And because I won't be able to do anything Salty Sunday related with my friends, like we were planning to do, I'm going to have to push that back, so Salty Sunday is going away again for a little bit. At least it's going up on the shelf. I have plans on something I want to do with it, but it's going to require, time and coordination with other people that I won't have the time to do, and they won't have the same schedule as I do. Because I'm going to be full tilt, waking up at 2, 3 in the afternoon, going to bed at 6, 7 at night. So I'm not going to have time to do anything with them during the day, and my daytime hour operations limit what I can do. So, yeah. It's temporary until either A, overtime runs out and I get Fridays back and I get another hour on Monday through Thursday to myself and I can start doing more, or I get an HVAC job that I went back to school for, and I can shift back to my daytime hours, have my nights free, and can start streaming on Tuesdays and Fridays again, and start, doing things. And then line up my schedules with my friends again so I can try and get them to come help me do recordings, and make everything hunky-dory. So, yeah, that's basically the gist of what is happening right now with the channel, and there's not much I can really say that would change it, and there's not much you guys could say that would change it either, unless I win the lottery. Let's be perfectly fucking honest here. I'm not gonna win the fucking lottery. So yeah, to summarize, new job, good news. Gonna be making overtime money almost immediately right off the bat. Good news. Bad news. I have to reduce the number of videos I upload a day. Bad news. I'm only streaming 1 day a week, and it's going to be from like midnight or 1 to 2 or 3 on a Saturday or Sunday. Good news. I'm going to use those recordings, those streams, as recording sessions to help keep the channel going. Good news. Bad news. I'm reducing the amount of videos I'm uploading to 3 per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, all in all, it's going to be a little turbulent for a while. It's going to be some rocky roads. But I think I can make it work. I think I could still manage to do YouTube and Twitch while doing my job. It's just going to be very minimalistic. And it's not going to be some huge affair that really needs much consideration. Because while I do care about these channels and viewer feedback and trying to make, entertaining content, I also have to survive, especially with the way things are right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this announcement video. And it's telling you how things are going to progress going forward. There will still be content. I still have a few things I could put up on YouTube. And I still have a number of things I can record by myself on stream. So, it's not like I'm lacking content or anything. I have plenty of stuff to work with. So, yeah. That's about it. I hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay salty, my friends.